Mickey Bacon. Back at the garage. Today I'm going to be working on the 66 Mercury. The Mercury Monterey. That's the name of this car. Monterey. I've been calling it a Marana. I've been calling it a Marana, but it's a Monterey. Anyway, let's check out what we got on the table. Let's show you what's going to go in the car. We have the wheel cylinders for the brakes, the fluid for when we start bleeding the brakes. We got new cap and rotor plugs, the wires, filter, oil, a new radio. We got gaskets for the valve covers because we're gonna take them off and paint them, and maybe, if I can, paint the engine. That's my breakfast, my coffee, and I'm gonna mount you guys up and see what I can film for you guys. Talk to you later. Well, I just put in the cylinder. Here's the old one. The bleeder screw is seized in there. I couldn't get it out, so that's why I got a new cylinder. But look, it looks like it needed it anyway. Look, it's pretty dirty. You could rebuild those, but they're cheap enough where it makes better sense to just buy them new and put them in. Now I'm about to put the springs and all the little attachments on, and this side is finished. Well, everything's back together, and now I'm about to wheel hub back on. And that's it for this side. Well, I'm under here, and I just discovered that this line is also broken. This brake line. I did the other brake line. I put that brake line in new, but I got to do the other one. No big deal. Just one more thing to do. Anyway, keeping you guys updated. Baking out. Well, so far I got all of the plugs on this side of the engine in with the wires. And I'm examining the plugs. They're burning pretty good. Actually, the wires were pretty good shape also. But anyway, I'm going to continue. I got the 4 over there, and I got the coil to replace next. Okay, baking out. Good morning, guys. This is the next day. I want to show you what I've got so far. I painted the block. As you can see, it's a little dark in here. Painted the block. I removed the valve covers, and then I'm preparing the valve covers right now to be spray painted. I painted that little ring that holds the coil. I put a new coil, new wires, new plugs. Yep. And I'll show you the valve covers. Next, I'm going to be painting the booster and the firewall. The inner fender is black. Take off the fan. Paint that black. Maybe the pulleys too. I don't know. Anyway, I got a lot of work. I got to do the brakes, but I want to finish the motor. I want the motor to look good and to be good. And I got to change the oil and the filter too. Anyway, guys, just want to give you an update. I'll be back in a second to show you the valve covers. Taken out. Okay, guys, this is where we're at. I painted the valve covers, put in the new gaskets. I painted the block. Let me get the lights so you guys see better. I'm in the garage, not too much light in here. I put a new the new master cylinder, brake master cylinder. Yeah, I changed all the plugs, all the wires. I changed the rotor cap, the rotor, the thing that spins around. I changed the oil, the filter, and this is what I got next. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. Then I removed the dash. You know, going through the wires, there's a lot of loose wires there that need to be cleaned up. And as you can see, I'm putting a radio. Yeah, and I'm going to be replacing the speakers because the speakers are no bueno. I got the speakers there. I also got a new muffler. And I got a new switch for the light. There it goes. I got a new switch for the light, which is over there hanging. Right there. Right there, hanging. I gotta switch that light switch. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do today. Today I'm gonna concentrate on putting the speakers, connecting the radio, making a hole in the dash right here. Right here, making the hole there so I can fit that modern radio in there. Putting the dash back on. Oh, and also my wiper switch is a little funky. I gotta mess with that too. See if I can repair that. And I'm also thinking about connecting a horn because it doesn't have a horn. So I got my hands full today. And when I finish that, I'm gonna be putting the new muffler in the car. And once I finish that, then it's just a matter of picking up my last wheel cylinder from AutoZone, which I can make new lines in the front and connect the master cylinder and bleed the brakes, and we should be done. Oh, and the cap for the steering wheel should be on its way. Hopefully it'll be here today. By the way, I got all matching hubcaps all the way around. I was missing one. I ordered it from eBay. It came in. I'm pretty stoked, pretty happy about that. See? See? So anyway, that's about it for now. I'll talk to you guys later once I got something to show you. Alright guys, breaking out.